So welcome to our final press conference here at ETS round number 3 in Luxembourg. We're here with the top 3 finishers of the FlySky Modify class. And as you can see, all the guys are sitting here exactly how they qualified on the grid. Third place, Reinard. Second, Aain. And in the middle, race winner, Michal from Schumacher Racing. Mark, we start with you this time. You qualified third, you finished third. Sounds like a solid weekend. But how would you sum up by yourself? Because I think there was maybe a little bit more possible, especially when we have seen your car in the finals, which looked very fast.
Yeah, let's say in the end, clearly disappointed, to be honest. I mean, especially in the finals, the pace of my car was really good. So, but like normally the race you win is in qualifying, because to pass someone on the track doesn't matter if you're fast or not, it's always hard. So, yeah. I took the risk in Q4 to make many changes, and one of these changes didn't work out, like I said before. But in the finals, I went back, and the car was amazing. So I tried all I can. Even in A3, I tried to challenge Lucas. To be honest, I didn't drive how I should. I didn't drive good, and I don't know. But anyway, being on the podium is still a good achievement. Sitting next to these guys, like Lucas, like clearly coming, like you also said, like a favorite in this race. This guy next to me, you know, he's always there now, and no, clearly I wanted to fight for the win, but yeah, wasn't that time.
But Mark, when you say that the most important is maybe the qualifying to then get a race win, what are you missing, especially in qualifying? Because when we think about Michal, I think he has won almost every ETS race he won.
We will
from
see
the pole
it in
position.
the next couple of days on Facebook.
What do you think? Which is the things you have to work on to maybe TQ at least a race?
Good question. It looks like this guy, he comes out for Q1 and he's just confident and he's right there from lap 1 on, and like I felt like I go in Q1 and just try to get an okay run in first. You know, like I didn't take the risk because I was not as confident, but yeah, he comes up, punches it, and it just works out all the time. I mean, the difference in qualifying looked bigger than it was in the finals. So, yeah, starting first, you know, is always a big advantage.
Okay, Lucas, now coming to you. You finished second. Also not a bad result, but not what you were aiming for, as you told us before the race. How big was the pressure to win here on home soil? I mean, second place, not bad, but not what you have looked for.
Yeah, obviously, as you just said, yeah, P2, not too bad, all things considered, but obviously a bit bittersweet because, yeah, coming here, the goal was really to win. Yeah, having the home, being a local advantage is a bigger deal than anywhere else because the track is so difficult. So again, goes to show the level that Michal just reached the last few months. And I mean, again, he has a target on his back, and up to us to work harder and try to bridge the gap. And yeah, as Mark put it, the steps he find in Q1, being super focused, putting everything together, and while we just try to put everything, like stay safe and put the run together, he already always come out of the gate storming. So yes. So yes, up to us to keep working and try to bridge the gap. I mean, yeah, P2 is all right for the championship, but not what I was looking for, obviously.
Okay, so Michael, talking to you. How does it feel to get so many compliments all the time in the press conferences from the guys beside you? Because for sure you didn't win the Euros, but you won the last, I think, 8 ETS races now in a row, and it's still looking strong. What is the secret behind your extremely strong qualifying performance and the confidence you have? What are you doing different to the other guys?
I don't know what is the difference, but I know that in my mind I'm very strong, and I think I've shown with the poor Euros result. You know, many would think that maybe the confidence is low and I might make some mistakes or crack under pressure, but I think I've shown that I'm very strong mentally, and this is an extremely big part of the sport, of our sport and any other sport, and I'm very proud how hard I worked on it and how well I can deal with the mental preparation and the stability, concentration, you know, controlling the pressure and the nerves, and I think that's a big part. And I also feel that in practice it's I'll finish quickly. In practice I am never 100%. I try, but I can see that there is something missing. The car is feeling good, but the pace is not there. and I know that going to qualifying, I have something still there, which I've shown this weekend, as Lucas was extremely fast in practice, but then since Q1 I won every single run. So yeah, the car was awesome. It's really cool to win my 8th consecutive ETS, and yeah, good for the championship as well. Is it 3 or 4?
It's 4 or 5, it doesn't matter.
4. So it's yeah. I'm just, to be honest, I'm extremely just happy that I don't think about the Euros now. I can think about Luxembourg.
Okay, so the next ETS race is far away from us now. It's in the middle of January, at the end of January next year in Dawn. But before, I think you guys will all fly to the most biggest event of the year, to the World Championships in the United States in Bakersfield, on a maybe smaller track, more technical track. Lucas, what do you expect from your trip to the United States, from the World Championship? Which kind of race do you expect there in the circumstances you will find in the United States?
I mean, on my side, I do have to break some kind of curse. Whenever I attend an IFMAR or an EFRA race, I suck. So
Already in your head.
it's already going. So the plan is to do better. Obviously, I'm yet to do an A-main at the World Championship, so that's already the first goal. But obviously, it looks like it can be a good event. The way it's being prepared and the people involved, I have full trust that this time it can be a really good race. At least I hope. So in a way, kind of looking forward to get there. I will skip the warm-up race because I think we had enough data in April, and the warm-up race we drove the track in the correct direction, etc. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are going. I think you do, right? Yes. So good luck to you guys. I'll be watching, and I'll be going to. You go afterwards, but I have nationals the same weekend. So if I want to be national champion, I have to go. So that's the plan for now, and yeah, looking forward to. I think the next time we see each other on track is going to be at the World Championship. So looking forward.
Okay, Mark, you have won this prize, I think 3 times in the touring car class in the last, I don't know, 20 years or 15 years. What do you expect from the race? 20, yeah, it's 20 years exactly. So what do you expect from the World Championships? I mean, it will be a relatively small tracks. We expect fast and short lap times. Which kind of race do you expect there?
Yeah, it's going to be close as always, but he can win the ETS, I won the Euros, I'm going to take the Worlds. So, and it was my first Worlds I won in the US 20 years ago, so I'll be there and try to fight again. And I haven't been there for practicing yet, but it seems like a small track. I kind of like small tracks, maybe not that small with this 10-second lap times, but high grip, let's see how it is. It's completely different than here, and but there are many guys who are going to fight for the win for sure.
Okay. Mikael, what are your thoughts about the World Championships? You will go there as one of the top favorites maybe after your performances here in Europe. What do you expect?
I'm looking forward to it. The last Worlds I had a lot of fun in the finals, and back then we weren't that competitive. So going to these Worlds will be the first time I will be kind of named as one of the contenders for the title. And my car was extremely good there in California, the one-up race, and we have learned so much about our car and tires, racing on asphalt this season. So I'm really looking forward to go in there for the testing after the warm-up, because the warm-up race clashes with the off-road Euros that I'll be preparing for now. So right after the Euros, I'll fly to California and see Mark over there, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. No, probably not.
Game on.
Probably not.
Yes.
Probably not.
You can if you want, I don't mind.
So Lucas, have you watched the 2 pit walks these guys have done?
No, I'm yet to watch it, but I'll probably watch. Seems like good fun to.
Yeah, it seems
to
like
watch
we
it,
have
M&M.
already a lot of fans out there, so we decided to put that in the ETS media schedule for the rest of the season.
Where's
so
the contract?
yeah, we will talk about that in a different meeting. But
Cash out.
yeah, we are really happy that you guys are doing stuff like that, and it's really appreciated by the people out there. So we would come to an end now with our press conference. Thank you guys for these 3 amazing outdoor events. We will see us again in January in Dawn when we are racing indoors with maybe 400 entries again or something like that. We wish you all the best of luck for the rest of your racing season, especially also for the World Championships. We will follow that as well. And yeah, thank you for joining us here in Luxembourg. This was our top 3 press conference of the FlySky modified class.